Hope everybody's having a good day today, good holiday. I'm still on the tail end of this cold that I had. I started out last Tuesday. I had a fever, and I'm just now to where I'm feeling better. I've been to the doctor, got tested for like strep throat, and COVID, and everything. Everything came back negative, but I don't know. I got my, hey Witchy, I got my suspicions. I think I might have had COVID. But ain't that crazy though? Ain't that crazy, Order? He talks all that wild shit. If you're a little kid, he talks all that craziness and then he deletes his stream. There's nothing to even say anymore about it, man. He's a sick individual. He can't leave the kids alone. I mean, the last thing that you would think that guy needs to do is address a minor again online publicly. And that's exactly what he does. I just hope somebody recorded that, screen recorded that live he did, just for the evidence of it. Because you know how he does. He's going to end up saying, oh, I never did that. Or he's going to say the shit was edited, like he always does. He's literally addressing a child. Trying to act tough to a little kid. I don't know how old Logan is, but for whatever reason, Cecil always gets super jealous of that kid. Whenever something's going on with him in his personal life with Logan, Cecil always gets real amped up. You ever notice that? Like, it's bizarre. It's really bizarre. I mean, if you're a grown man, there isn't anything that any minor on the face of this earth should be able to do that will get you jealous like that and make you want to jump on the internet and start coming at that kid. Yeah, he calls us all ugly. That's whatever. Whatever. I'll tell you what, man, one of his last videos, if you just look at his grill, his shit is fucked. He's got like one tooth. It's just like that bottom. Like if he bit you, you'd be in trouble. You definitely would need some tetanus shots. You'd be getting an infection. The halitosis is real. Yeah, we did. I mean, what do we do, Order? I don't even feel comfortable reaching out to Logan. He's a minor. He's a kid. The only thing I'd say to Logan is, dude, stay away from Cecil, man. He ain't right. He ain't right. This is exactly why we do what we do and inform the public on him, because this is the shit that Cecil's gonna do. He's gonna attack your kids. He's gonna get weirdly attached to your children, and then when they don't do what he wants them to do, he's gonna attack them online. Yeah, does Logan even have a channel? I have no idea. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how that plays out too. I just don't know. Like, he's a kid, you know. He's a kid, Cecil. Exactly, Witchy. No grown man should be getting that upset over another person's child. Cecil's so delusional. He thinks these young men out here want to start a rat beef with him. It just blows my mind that Cecil lacks the common sense to stay away from kids. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Yeah, he is. He is Order. He's in a really weird way. He's always been attracted to Logan. I remember when he got like super jealous when Logan was having that kid with his girlfriend. I remember when he even like followed him onto a bus one time and confronted him on a public bus. And if I remember correctly, he even went over to Logan's house and like tried to confront him at the house. If you're a child, we see Cecil do this to his own kid. If you're a kid and you're smaller than Cecil, he tries to bully on those people. He tries to pick on you because he feels like he's bigger. Give me 1 second here, guys. But it's getting to the point where Cecil, he's getting real brave. He's talking real big, real bold. Basically taunting us, taunting kids. Like, oh, you guys aren't going to do nothing. It's like, no shit, Cecil. Your ass belongs in jail, dude. Nobody wants to do anything other than put you in jail and have justice brought up against you. Hello. Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. Could I have 20 on pump number 4, please?
Regular gas?
Yeah, regular is good.
Did you have a rewards card?
Yes.
Did you want to use your 1 cent a gallon for that?
No, I'll save it. There's 20.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you need a receipt?
No.
Okay.
Thanks, you too. Excuse me. man, I'm just moving slow. I swear I had COVID. I completely lost my taste. Hang on, I'll tell you all about it. Hang on a second. Yeah. No, I know I had something. I lost my taste. I still don't have my taste back. And that's a weird sensation. I had a fever on Tuesday, and that's the day I went to the doctor. Or no, I went to the doctor Wednesday. I can't remember. But I had a fever for a few days, I lost my taste. Real irritable, just been real irritable. Had some like weird smells in my nose, like almost like chemicals, like bleach, almost like bleach or chlorine. Really weird. I think it was COVID. I think I had a false reading or a false negative or whatever. I'm a horrible patient. Oh, Krusty. Just the person I wanted to talk to. Krusty is Sam, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cecil is all pissed off at you again, buddy. You're too intelligent for him, man. He can't take your comments because they make sense. That's awesome. Yeah, you had him all pissed off. Nothing makes him more mad though. Nothing triggers Cecil like a good miner. Like nothing offends Cecil more than a miner that's not listening to him. Sadly. But that's the fucking truth. It's the truth. It's confirmed. Cecil's 100% a creep, sicko weirdo that doesn't need to be around kids, but continues to disregard the safety of children and continues to fuck with kids. This is a problem, Cecil. This is a big problem for you. You need to leave your grubby little fingers off children, dude. You need to stay away from them. This is going to be a big issue for you. Not that it already isn't, but you're really good at making things a lot worse. I know, I could tell you were trying to not to offend him too quickly. It's like you got to draw more info out of him, you know. You're milking the low cow, you know. It's exactly what it is. How is that normal? Exactly, Order. I'm agreeing with you, but how the fuck can Cecil think it is normal to get offended or to get upset by a little kid? Like, the shit's got to stop, guys. He's got to. This has to end. And I'm sick of hearing Cecil like thinking he's doing a good thing online and saying, oh, you guys aren't ever going to do anything. It's fucking bullshit, Cecil. You're fucking done. I'm pretty sure we just recently talked about Logan, and Cecil needs to stay away from Logan, and then here we are a couple days later. He starts talking about Logan again. And Logan, if you ever listen to this, if you ever watch anything over here, I need to know, are you the kid that Cecil made that movie with? I'd like to know more about how he groomed you for that movie, if you're willing to talk about that, because that's important information that can potentially save a child's life. What to watch out for, things to, especially all kids need to stay away from Cecil, but it would be good information for somebody, especially like his kids' friends. Like, hey, if Uncle Cecil's trying to get you to be in a movie and he's telling you that it's going to be the next big movie coming out, you know, just shit like that you got to watch out for. Cecil ain't in no movies. He ain't making no movies. So if you're a kid, don't think Cecil's going to be making any movies with you. Stay away from him. You know, Logan, I mean, we can keep you pretty safe over here, but you really should not reach out to Cecil. What I can tell you is if you hang out amongst this crowd, you're going to be fine as far as the internet goes. You know, we're not going to let Cecil attack you without him being called out and putting an immediate stop to that bullshit. But at the same time, if you're a minor and you're a kid, you got to do your part and stay away from these fucking creeps. I don't even know. You might be. I don't think you're 18. But it doesn't matter because I know Cecil was messing with you when you were a minor. He's really affected your life in a lot of different ways. I know you have a history with them. Yeah, that's true, Order. The kid probably actually has a future, and Cecil can't stand that. What I think it might be too, I think Cecil put a lot of time into grooming Logan, and Logan was too smart for it. He didn't fall for Cecil's traps. You know, so in Cecil's eyes, Logan's the one that got away. You know, he's that one boy that got away. Hang on a second, guys. I might lose connection here for a second. Okay. Yeah. State of disorder, is he still... I'm not able to read all the comments all the way through right now yet, but is he still under 18? He's still a minor, isn't he? I'm almost certain that he's still a kid. Is there... I wonder if there is... See, without the videos, though, Cecil goes and deletes those videos, but I was going to say, like, maybe there's somewhere, other than my brother's website, maybe there's somewhere we can send those videos to and be like, look, there's a 42-year-old creep attacking this minor online. There's got to be something we can do. I mean, the more that I really do see him like reaching out to children and shit, keep it up, Cecil, because I will fucking come down there, dude. I will. You keep fucking with kids. That's a surefire way to get me to come down there and drag you out of your house by your ears and give you a good whooping in the street like you need. Keep fucking with the children. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mrs. Maggs. I definitely can. I was texting back and forth with him about Cecil and on it, like, honestly. And when I did set up uh, that interaction with Chris Hansen, what I originally wanted him to do, Chris wouldn't do. Mr. Hansen wouldn't do it. It was too. He didn't want to get involved without knowing the full story yet. So I did send him everything that we have on Cecil. Now, did he watch that stuff? Did he educate himself on Cecil? That I don't know. But I still have that number to be in contact with him, so I could reach back out to him. I think maybe that's a good solution. At least he would have some good advice on how to deal with somebody like Cecil, who just won't leave the kids alone. He just won't leave the kids be. You would think after all these years, Cecil would at the very least, okay, he won't get off, he won't leave YouTube. Okay, he won't stop being an internet goofy. Okay, but at the very least you would think that he would be smart enough not to talk to kids. I guess I gave him too much credit, Mrs. Maggs. I guess I gave him too much credit. Oh, yes, random. You know, random, I kept checking all weekend periodically to see if your new video drops. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Do you think it'll be coming out today? I'd imagine it's hard to wrap up a video on Cecil like you do, because he's constantly coming out with new there's always new stuff coming out with him, you know, especially like right now where we just keep getting little bits and bits of new shit on him. The painting is getting bigger, it's getting broader. Oh, I can't wait, Random. Thank you, man. Thank you for everything you do. Yeah, Random. It's just funny. It's crazy how Cecil will talk all big and bad. You know, he's threatening a kid over on his channel. He was talking real brave today on that little 2.5 minute video. It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen one day. Cecil, you're not gonna have to worry about bumping paths with Logan. You need to worry about bumping paths with me. It's gonna happen. Oh, guys, I love you. I just wanted to check in. I'm probably going to be back later. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure whenever Random releases that video, we all go over there, show our love. I know everybody here is already on that, but for anybody that might not be, let's all try to be there. Show some love in the chat. I love you guys. I'll be back. Thank you, Order. Thank you, Mrs. Maggs. Thank you, Random Shire. Good seeing you, Krusty Rabbit Hole. Love that name. Keep on his neck. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing work. You're inspiring us all. Lighthouse Society. Can I get $1? I wonder who that was. Smokey McBee. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to really make an effort to come back later today. Have a good day. Stay safe.